Warning: talk to your doctor before starting any supplements. Section 1. An introduction to a legendary root. What is Korean ginseng? Korean ginseng, a plant root with a history steeped in thousands of years of traditional use, known botanically as Panax ginseng, often referred to as the king of herbs in Asia, particularly in its native Korea. The root often resembles a small human figure. It is harvested after several years of slow growth. This long cultivation period is crucial for developing concentrated medicinal properties, cherished for its ability to restore vitality and promote longevity. The term ginseng can be confusing. American ginseng, Siberian ginseng. However, true Korean ginseng, Panax ginseng, is unique. The preparation method also defines its final form and function. When the fresh root is simply harvested and dried, it is known as white ginseng. When it is steamed first and then dried, it becomes Korean red ginseng. Section 2. The power within. Unpacking ginseng's active compounds. The remarkable effects of Korean ginseng are not the result of a single magic bullet ingredient, but rather the synergistic interplay of a diverse array of bioactive compounds. Ginsenosides, steroid-like saponins found in Panax plants. Primary drivers of ginseng's adaptogenic qualities. They help the body adapt to physical stress, chemical stress, biological stress. Different ginsenosides. Some are stimulating, others are calming, allowing the herb to exert a normalizing influence across bodily systems. Nervous system. Endocrine glands. Beyond ginsenosides, the root contains other vital components. Polysaccharides, complex long-chain sugar molecules. They boost the immune system. Macrophages, natural killer cells. Defend against viruses and bacteria. Polysaccharides also add antioxidant properties and anti-inflammatory effects, helping protect cells. Another group, polyacetylines, fat-soluble compounds. They show anti-inflammatory actions and anti-cancer effects in preliminary research. Panaxinol, panaxidol. They may inhibit growth of certain cancer cells and reduce inflammatory processes behind chronic disease. Section 3. Igniting your inner fire. Ginseng for energy and vitality. One of the most well-known benefits is combating fatigue. It boosts physical energy and mental energy. Not a jarring caffeine jolt, a deep foundational enhancement. Ginseng works at the cellular level. Mitochondria, the tiny power plants inside our cells. Supporting mitochondrial efficiency increases ATP production. More ATP, sustained vitality and less exhaustion, especially useful for chronic fatigue from overwork, stress, or illness recovery. Clinical studies show reduced fatigue and improved physical performance. Ginseng may lower oxidative stress and inflammation in muscles after exercise. That can reduce muscle soreness and speed recovery. It also enhances muscle oxygen utilization for better endurance. Section 4. A partner in passion. How ginseng supports sexual health. For centuries, Korean ginseng has held a reputation as an aphrodisiac and as a natural remedy supporting sexual function, particularly in men. Modern research is now providing a scientific basis with a focus on potential benefits for erectile dysfunction. The mechanism appears closely linked to the production of nitric oxide, which relaxes the smooth muscles of blood vessels. Enhancing nitric oxide in the corpus cavernosum helps ginseng promote vasodilation, increasing blood flow. Increased blood flow is essential for achieving and maintaining a firm erection. Benefits extend beyond blood flow. Ginsenosides, the herb's active compounds, appear to protect nerves and tissues. Be realistic. Small to medium clinical trials are promising, but ginseng is not a guaranteed cure. Effects can be subtle and may take several weeks of consistent use. For those seeking natural support, Korean ginseng offers a multi-pronged approach that addresses blood flow, nerve health, the debilitating effects of stress. So that's the overview. Section 5. Finding balance. Ginseng's role in blood sugar regulation. Maintaining stable blood sugar levels is a cornerstone of metabolic health. Emerging evidence suggests Korean ginseng can be a valuable ally for individuals managing prediabetes. For individuals managing type 2 diabetes, one primary way ginseng works is by enhancing the body's handling of insulin. Insulin moves glucose from the bloodstream into cells for energy. Certain ginsenosides can improve insulin sensitivity in muscle, in fat, meaning the body needs less insulin to work effectively. This helps prevent high blood sugar spikes that can damage organs over time. Ginseng may also directly support the pancreas, the organ that produces insulin. Some animal studies have shown benefits. Some in vitro studies have shown benefits. Ginseng extracts can protect pancreatic beta cells from oxidative damage, from inflammation. Preserving these cells helps ensure a more robust, responsive insulin supply. Another mechanism is slowing carbohydrate absorption in the digestive tract. Ginseng can slow how quickly sugars are absorbed from the gut after a meal. That helps blunt the post-meal glucose spike, creating a more gradual, manageable rise in blood sugar. This reduces immediate strain on the pancreas and aids long-term glycemic control. Ginseng can be a useful adjunct to a healthy diet and lifestyle, but it should not replace prescribed diabetes medications. Combining ginseng with insulin or with oral hypoglycemic drugs without medical supervision can increase the risk of hypoglycemia, dangerously low blood sugar. Anyone with diabetes considering ginseng must first consult their healthcare provider. They will need to monitor blood sugar levels closely and may need medication adjustments to safely incorporate ginseng into their care plan. The term adaptogen is a special designation given to a unique class of herbs that enhance the body's ability to cope with and adapt to various forms of stress, whether physical, emotional, or environmental. Korean ginseng is perhaps the most quintessential example of an adaptogen, renowned for its remarkable ability to help the body maintain balance, or homeostasis, in the face of life's challenges. Instead of pushing the body in one specific direction, like a stimulant or a sedative, ginseng works to normalize physiological functions, gently nudging systems that are overactive back toward calm and bolstering those that are underactive, promoting overall resilience. At the heart of ginseng's adaptogenic action is its influence on the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal (HPA) axis. When we encounter a stressor, the HPA axis triggers the release of hormones, most notably cortisol. While essential for short-term survival, chronic activation of this system can lead to cortisol dysregulation, contributing to fatigue, anxiety, poor sleep, weakened immune system. Ginseng appears to modulate the HPA axis, helping to prevent the excessive secretion of cortisol and restoring a healthy rhythm to its release, supporting calm alertness and sustained energy. Ultimately, the adaptogen advantage offered by ginseng is about building long-term resilience. It is not a quick fix for a stressful day, but rather a tonic that, when used consistently, strengthens the body's innate capacity to self-regulate. In a world filled with constant demands on our physical and mental resources, the ability to adapt is paramount to maintaining health and well-being. By supporting the very systems that manage our response to stress, Korean ginseng provides a foundational tool for navigating the complexities of modern life with greater strength, balance, and, grace. Korean ginseng acts as a powerful and intelligent modulator of the immune system. It does more than blindly boost immunity. It balances and regulates immune functions. That makes it valuable for preventing infections and calming excessive inflammation. One of its most notable effects is boosting the innate immune system, our body's first line of defense. Research shows ginseng increases population and activity of crucial immune cells, macrophages, neutrophils, natural killer, NK cells. NK cells identify and destroy virus-infected cells and cancerous cells. This immune supportive role appears in human clinical trials, especially for common respiratory infections. Studies found people taking Korean ginseng extract may have a lower incidence of colds and a lower incidence of flu. When they do get sick, symptoms are often less severe, and symptoms tend to be shorter in duration. Ginsenosides inhibit production of pro-inflammatory signaling molecules, cytokines, helping to quell excessive inflammation without compromising immunity. The immunomodulatory effects may also support vaccination responses and serve as complementary therapy in cancer care. As a guardian of health, ginseng works with our body's defenses, fortifying where needed and calming when overzealous, fostering robust immune balance. Korean ginseng has long been treasured as a brain tonic, traditionally used to enhance memory, traditionally used to improve concentration, traditionally used to promote mental clarity. Modern science is beginning to uncover the neuroprotective and cognition-enhancing mechanisms behind these claims. The ginsenosides in ginseng can cross the blood-brain barrier. That lets them directly influence brain chemistry and cellular health. They modulate levels of key neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers of the brain. Acetylcholine, vital for learning and memory. Dopamine, crucial for motivation and focus. Serotonin, important for mood and emotional balance. One promising area is ginseng's potential to protect the brain from age-related decline and neurodegeneration. The brain is highly susceptible to oxidative stress and to chronic inflammation. These factors are linked to Alzheimer's disease and to Parkinson's disease. Ginseng's antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties help shield delicate neurons from damage, preserving neuronal structure and function. Human studies show short-term Panax ginseng can improve working memory. It can also boost attention and speed up reaction time. Participants often report feeling more alert, less mentally fatigued, and better able to perform complex cognitive tasks. Improve cerebral blood flow, optimize neurotransmitter activity, enhanced cellular energy production in the brain. This makes ginseng useful for many people. Students preparing for exams, older adults seeking to maintain mental sharpness. So ginseng offers a holistic approach to brain health. It doesn't just stimulate the mind, it nourishes and protects it, creating an environment where focus, memory, and clear thinking can thrive at every stage of life, reinforcing ginseng's ancient reputation as a powerful elixir for the mind. While Korean ginseng offers a wealth of potential health benefits, it is a potent botanical medicine that must be used with respect and awareness of its possible side effects and interactions. For most healthy adults, taking ginseng at recommended doses for short periods is generally considered safe. However, some individuals may experience mild side effects: insomnia, trouble sleeping if taken late in the day, headaches, nervousness, restlessness, nausea or digestive upset, increased heart rate, palpitations. These effects often subside if the dosage is lowered or discontinued. It is critically important to recognize that ginseng is not appropriate for everyone. Certain groups should avoid it or use it only under strict medical supervision. Pregnant women, breastfeeding women, rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, multiple sclerosis, hormone-sensitive cancers. Consult your oncologist. Severe mental health conditions like schizophrenia or bipolar disorder, avoid due to risk of agitation or mania. The greatest risk lies in significant drug interactions. Blood-thinning medications like warfarin, increased bleeding risk. Diabetes medications, risk of hypoglycemia. Caffeine, increased stimulation, high blood pressure, anxiety. Other stimulants, same risks. Immunosuppressant drugs, reduced effectiveness, dangerous for transplant recipients. Antidepressants, drugs metabolized by the liver. Levels may be altered. On-screen cautions, pregnancy, autoimmune conditions, drug interactions. Stop 2 weeks before surgery. Always start with a low dose from a reputable, high-quality brand and see how your body responds. Check dosage label. Never replace prescribed medication. Always inform your doctor and pharmacist that you are taking ginseng. If scheduled for surgery, stop at least 2 weeks prior to avoid bleeding risks. Approach this powerful root with knowledge and caution to explore its benefits while minimizing its risks. Like and subscribe more for more in-depth herbal education.